Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be starting a new drive, series thing, because every single time I do, I, get out of the 2-week phase of playing the game, then I lose that save. So hopefully we don't have that problem. All my saves have kind of went away, so now I'm just left with ones from 2022 and then new ones I've made recently. So let's just go ahead, start, it's not on peaceful. We're not gonna need to eat. I feel like to keep this more interesting, get mixed, so it's different sometimes. And let's go ahead and start. Please give me the Lotta 1200. It blessed me with a lot of 1200 or 1300. Nice. Ooh. It's hot out here. Oh, there's a mansion. So, this is known as the Vaz 2101 or the Lotta 1200 or maybe 1300. Where is the... Oh, there. I'm a little special. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get what we need. Okay, we got the nice saddlebags, or they call it the bike taska, but I don't know if that's English. So let's go ahead and just gather all of our cleaning materials that we currently have. Okay, so I have all of the cleaning supplies right there, and then some of it is in my inventory. I'm gonna start off by cleaning the rust. What I like to do is get, the rusty panels be all the same kind of, condition. Alright, so we have it like this. Now let's do the main body. Thing's a nice beige color, or, orangey tan thing. It should look pretty okay. Now the reason when we started this, I was like, please give me the Vaz 2101, or Lotta 1200, is because these have the most powerful engine that you can possibly spawn with. This thing has... Let me go check. This one has 1.2. It's a 1.2 liter. It's got 8.5, fuel consumption, 61 horsepower, 0 to 60 or 0 to 100 kilometers in 19.4 seconds, and torque is 87, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it's the most powerful engine you can ever spawn with, unless you, cheat the game. That's not really spawning, so that's not really what you spawn with, that's just you spawned it in. So we're going to repair this thing. We might V8 swap it at some point. I mean, we don't really need to. This is if we find a V8. Which is, you guys have 288 horsepower. It's one of the most powerful engines in the whole game. So... anyways. I'm gonna repair the bumpers. We're not gonna give the paint super good, because we're mainly gonna try to focus on the tires. Because the tires are pretty important. That one's good, that one sucks. Ugh. That one's absolutely awful. No. That thing is what? This one, the wheel is pretty bad. The tire is pretty good, so we're just gonna swap it. And then if we go over here, we have this other wheel that we can then swap on there. Alright, that's pretty good. We can go ahead and try to do some of the paint. There. There you go. Now we're gonna go ahead and attach our saddlebags to the car. These are useful to store items, you know. Bro, I had to skip the sheet. I pressed the wrong button. G. Then, what is it doing? Okay, that thing was being quite annoying. There. Maybe we'll put like smaller items in there. This is empty, we don't need that. Let's get our water, which we won't really need because we don't need to drink or eat, but still good to have. Gas, this is important. I play on a old multiplayer test version, so I can have like a spawn menu and for like doing certain stuff, but I'm not allowing myself to use that. Therefore, if we run out of gas, we're just kind of cooked. Or if I want to just break the rules, but I don't know if I want to do that. So, but you know, I've gotten smarter. I've had more brain cells, so I don't tend to get as lost. I'm gonna replace this radiator with this one because I like it. It's chrome. Go ahead and turn it to the station I like, which is 1330. I might play it, I might not, I don't know. Go in, place the octopus guy, and then put our little friend in the passenger seat. There. It's like a nice beige. Looks pretty nice. Right. So if we go up to the attic, annoying, bro. Fine, okay, let me go back up there and we just go around to the side. We need this. And then we also need our katana. Because katana. This we're gonna put in there. The gas is falling. Oh, another thing, we need the bucket. So we can siphon gas from things that are like other vehicles, you know? Oh, and here's my little clock I have. I always put it in my car because why not? Boop. There we go. Now the second we need this. And then, just to have it, we will take Fury hubcap, and so that we have a gun, because guns are cool, and we can also protect ourselves. Revolver. Now it is very rusty, but it's still a revolver, so. Put that also in the passenger seat. Close the saddlebags. Now with good tires, we shouldn't have too much problems. Oh. Seriously? There's a mansion. There was one that was literally right there inside that rock, but it's inside the rock. We can't use it at all. It's cooked. Now these ones, they're pretty good. Their engines aren't that slow, kinda. But they're the best you can get when you just spawn with. So these ones also come with a station wagon variant, which is by far one of my favorite cars in the game. You know, what's the coast to save fuel? Let's just go See, it's just in the middle of that rock. You can't go in there, so. I don't usually play on the desert because of the specific reason. Wait, can I? Nah. See, if you click this box and go to this, and if I can just select mountains. Well, okay, yeah. That was the spawn menu thing, you know, how you edit the world. Now, I think what we should do is we can also just get rid of objects. We're not going to get rid of any buildings. I don't know. I just don't want to have something that is letting us cheat, right? Now, I can actually see the buildings. I might can make another video about, I might can make a video in the future about that spawn menu, what it does, what you can do with it. But for now, we're trying to get to this, mansion. As I've made to the entrance. So all we have to do is just open the gates. Let's go around to the back. Okay. It's not that bad. We have a truck that's completely obliterated. It would be nice if this thing worked, and I'd probably take it, but these things are terrible. So, I'm just gonna take all of the good hubcaps from it. That wheel is really good. Going to swap out our wheels for these ones because they're much nicer looking. There. And we can do the mirrors too. And the, yeah. I'm kinda having some skill issues. Okay. Now, I can go ahead and go, wait. Anything in here? Diesel. Right. It doesn't even run on diesel. Like, right. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn this on. Ooh, yes. All mine. All mine. Now, I haven't seen any people yet. And, yeah, let's just go ahead and explode the kitchen. Die. Isn't there oil? We don't really need that. This is much nicer condition. Nothing there. I think items can be in these pots. But the items that were terrible, so. Come on, across. Okay. Water. Gas. And an AK-47. Dude. I do not know. I have no idea what that is at all. There's a certain toy I have and it sounds like that. You flip it and it goes, and you flip it the other way, it goes, sounds silly. They're on 0.3 liters gas. Gas. You know what, I'm just gonna put all the things we take from in the room. I'm just gonna put it outside by the door. This room we're not really taking much of anything. Oh, but there is these. Sponge, and a top hat. Or not a top hat, but a cowboy one. Nice. Now just to go upstairs.
Can see you.
He didn't really want to die there, I guess. Nothing. Surprised there's not crates just right there. This room has the crate. Comes in alright, I guess. Oil. Mostly oil, not mostly gas. Spray bottle. Okay, we got one more to check.
No, I wanted to die anyway.
I want to die. Okay. That seems to be everything. Nothing particularly good about this one, or at least upstairs. Downstairs was pretty good. Got gas, an AK-47, a revolver, you know. So yeah, let's go ahead and go get down there and get that revolver. It's a much better condition one than the one that I had. Where did I put it? I must have taken it outside. Oh, I tried to drink it. Oh god. Not a good idea to drink gasoline. Okay, yeah, I did take it out. emptied this, let's go ahead and try to clean off our AK. Go ahead and put our sponges in here. Actually, turn in there and grab that little basket thing. They're pretty useful as well. I don't like them as much as the saddlebags because the saddlebags look good and saddlebags like open and close. But these, they're still useful. They just have the same function, so. Then we'll just place there. There. And take all the wire brushes. Them in there too. Like right there. Come on. Go there. Alright. Now what we got to do is just put our revolver somewhere. Here's our old one. This one. Here's our new one. Put it there. The old one we'll keep up. And we'll put it in the floor. We're just right next to it. That's it. We'll go to the door, then we're gonna open our gas flap thing. Put the gas in. And we got 3.5 liters. Nice. AK-47. It will go like in the floor there. How? Oh. What the? What did I just do? What the? Okay. I am confused a lot. I pressed something. I pressed, like X or something. And I messed up my camera a little weird. So. That's the road. Alright, well, I feel like that should be it for this episode. We went to a mansion, started doing stuff, and, yeah, I mean, nothing too special right now. If we get a V8 in the future, that would be nice. What I really would want to have is a shotgun, you know? There's 3 different types of shotguns in this game. Actually, more like 2. 4 actually. So there's, just like cars, the shotguns can be chrome or be like black painted. Or just unpainted, I guess. Now, you could have a normal one or a sawed-off shotgun. And, yeah. Like, I always want to have the sawed-off shotgun with chrome, like, finish, and, looks really nice. So, yeah. There's only 4 guns in the game. Revolver, which is that, those two, and then the AK, which is that one. And then the shotgun, which is the one I was just talking about. Oh yeah, and the BB gun, but the BB gun sucks. It's a BB gun. It's terrible, so. Where did I go? Cause I don't remember seeing this one. I think I just skipped a lot of the road. AK is having some trouble with existence. Beetle. Ooh. I don't know if we're gonna... okay, that's kind of challenging, though. That's kind of, like, tempting. Because we have a really good car with a really good engine. But the Beetle, like, isn't really powerful. And you can't engine swap it. Because it's air-cooled. I mean, you can, but the only other engines in the game that are air-cooled are slower. What is this AK doing? Okay, so it's blue. This is like what the most of it's going to look like, and it has the black top. And that's... wait, could I take the gauge out of it? So we can have miles per hour instead of, like, kilometers. Ooh. It looks awful. Wait, you have a headlight eyelid in the fridge. He's getting real close, I think. Beetle actually comes with headlight eyelids. Yeah, both of them suck. Well, I think we're going to continue this later in a future episode. But if you like what you see, you can like and subscribe and do whatever. So I'll see you in the next video. Later, my broski skibbities. Actually, no, later my skibbity broskies. Yeah, actually. Don't be kinda homeless. And later.